Wait, do you see this one, boys? Rough.
Where were you?
The gym.
Is that what they call it nowadays? You didn't come home last night. Where were you? Yeah, you're gonna... Just go ahead and finish what you were gonna say. I'm done.
Watching this shit is genuinely heartbreaking, man. You know, it really is. It's cold. She don't care about you, homie. She got her ring on. You know, the guy at the end, oh, I'm done with you. She doesn't care. She's been done with you. This is the problem, is men are not digging this shit through their head enough. Men message me every day, Al, what do I do? My girl's cheating on me. I tell them the same shit, man. Wake up. Wake up. You know what I mean? She didn't come home last night. You know what she's doing. You know what she's doing behind your back. You know what I mean? You know how it's going. You know. You got that gut instinct. You're not an idiot. This is the problem. Men are just gullible. Men are gullible as all fuck. Or they'll just stay because they don't want to be alone. You're letting your girl go get dug out behind your back. Oh, it's okay. It's not okay, man. I mean, if you want to be a man, I mean, if you want a peaceful life, you can't be putting up with shit like this. You can't. It's gonna cause nothing but problems and headaches, and all you're gonna do for the rest of your existence with this woman is picture her getting dug out. Picture her getting those, you know what she getting. She did that behind your back, man. She did that knowing that you're right there. You know what I mean? She did that shit. She took that shit. She pulled, one thing that hurt me like a motherfucker, but some true level shit. That shit probably fell out, or she might put that shit right back in, man. She doesn't respect you, you know? And like, this is what you gotta understand, is when your girl cheats on you, she is already done with you. She's done. She's moved on. In her head, she's gone. Like, she's over. Sometimes they wait until that last minute, I mean, right when they are perfectly ready, or that guy is ready. And then they'll leave. They'll leave you in the dust. There's women out here who sometimes will put poor men through this shit for 5 years before they even tell them, or before they even find out. You're the emotional tampon, as Steph is Cole would call it, man. You're just like that guy that she comes to. Oh, life's hard, you know. She doesn't care about you in that way anymore. I've men message me this shit all the time. Oh, my wife hasn't had sex with me in a year. Well, what do you think is going on, man? I mean, what do you think is happening? You know, especially in this day and age, man, it's a cold world out here, really, really is, man. And, you know, you have to be able to walk away. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you've come from. I don't care how hard your past has been. I don't care what family is like. You know, and like, I understand broken. Like, I get it, man. You know what I mean? I've been broken myself. You know what I mean? I have been cheated on myself. I've told you guys my cheating story. I believe me, I've been hurt. I get it, man. I get it. I get being hurt, but like at the end of the day, man, you know, even on my worst cheating situation in my life, where, you know, I got cheated on for like 5-6 months, man, I still was able to leave. I look at that woman in the face. Hey, you know what? Thank you for letting me know. Well, it took a while to get her to tell me, but I did. I left. I told her, like, I can't take this anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that is what it is. And I moved on. I went to the gym. I grinded my ass off. I got shredded as fuck. And I just built myself, man. You know what I mean? I did this channel, went from, I think it was like 4,000 followers at the time, up to like, fuck, might have been like 20, 30. You know, and it was not easy. It wasn't easy to accept that she had found somebody else, right? But at the end of the day, that's on her. She gets to face judgment one day for that, not me. You know what I mean? That's what you guys gotta understand. It's not all about, you know, you. You gotta realize that God is key here. You know, and sometimes God is gonna throw you hard situations and trials and tribulations and things that we have to go through as men that are gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt. Life hurts. Life sucks, man. You know, that's what makes heaven so awesome, right? Is that we don't have this pain. We don't have things that we don't gotta face this stuff anymore. You know, but while we're here, while we're on this earth, you're gonna face some hard level shit, man. You're gonna face difficulties. Whether it's from women or business or anything for that matter, you know, I mean, it's not easy out here. You know, when you're, you know, going into adulthood, you have this thing that you think life's gonna be better when you're an adult, and, you know, when things are, you know, well, different, right? But it's gonna get harder and harder, man. The only thing you can do is get harder, right? Get on your fucking grind. Get on your purpose, get on your mission, you know, and if you're battling with depression and anxiety, like, there's a lot of men out here messaging me about that shit, you know, especially going through cheating and you don't want to be here anymore, and, you know, this is just a chapter, man. You know, there's gonna be a day in time where anyone going through a hard time right now, man, where this shit won't mean nothing. It's all so temporary, man. We go day by day. We don't understand the long term. You know, Jesus told us that himself, is that we don't know why. You'll know one day. You won't know why now. I mean, we just don't understand sometimes. We don't understand. You will one day. You'll get why all this happened. And one day you'll look back at these women and be like, holy shit, I barely remember her name. I barely remember anything about her. She means nothing to you anymore. And sometimes it's gonna take some time. For some, it might be a week. For some, it might be 2 months. For some, unfortunately, it's fucking a couple years. You know, and like that's because they're not watching my videos. They're out here fucking going from girl to girl and getting hurt by every one of them. And there's never been more of an importance, dog, and just getting on your purpose, getting on your grind. A man about a mission, a man about a purpose is a dead man. You know, if you're out here struggling and you don't feel well, homie, number one, give it to God. Number two, work on yourself. Please. Get up every day with a task of being 1% better than you were yesterday. You should be in the gym. You should be on your grind, and you gotta have something, man. You gotta have something to fuel it, because if you don't, you're getting up every day just to get up. You're getting up every day just to wake up. Oh, well, another day. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get up and, you know, I'm gonna do something better today. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fucking go to the gym. I'm gonna lose another fucking pound this week. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna, you know, make my business a little bit better this week. Hey, it might not be this week, but it might be next month. It might be next year, bro. When I first started this shit, it took me 2 years to get into a good spot. You know what I mean? Where, like, it was all right. You know, and I've lost shit. I've had bad things happen. I've lost channels. A lot of shit has changed for me. You know, I mean, I lost my channel that I put a lot of work into, man. You know, I had 115,000 subscribers or some shit. I lost that shit, and I kept it going. I kept moving, and look at me now. I started another one. You know what I'm saying? Things have not always been easy for me. You know, I've had shit happen to my Instagram. I've had shit happen in my life. You know, between family and relationships and friends and etc. Man, you know, it's a cold game we're playing, and it's a lesson that all of us have to learn, is that you just gotta keep moving, man. Because, you know, the coldest lesson you're gonna hear from me is that clock is gonna keep ticking, G. That clock is gonna keep ticking regardless of how you feel, regardless of your situation, regardless of the circumstances in your life. That clock is gonna keep moving regardless. You could be sad, clock's gonna move. You could be mad, clock's gonna still move. It's cold. It's cold. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep doing your thing, even when you don't feel like it, you know. And that's something that Hamza taught me a couple years back when I really started getting into this shit, man. You always say, like, you know, you just gotta look past how you feel sometimes, you know. And it doesn't matter if it's relationship wise or business wise or life wise, you know. And going through a relationship like this is gonna be nothing but turmoil and stress and bullshit. You're never gonna find peace. You're never gonna find peace. And, you know, what is the one thing we're looking for as men? I tell you in every video, man, it's just finding someone who brings you peace. You know, not everything's gonna be peaceful all the time, man, but, you know, don't be with a woman like this. Don't let a woman tear you down to this level where you gotta stay with her when she's getting dug out, when you gotta stay with her when she's treating you like dog shit all the time, man. You know what I mean? You gotta have that love for yourself to just walk. You know, it's gonna hurt like a bitch for a little bit, man, but I tell you what, that's what makes a man, is just knowing, hey, you know what, I got God, and I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine, man. I mean, God's got your back, and I think that's the coolest thing about having faith, is that we know Jesus has our back. Jesus is your savior, you know what I mean? And Jesus loves you, and Jesus wants a relationship with you guys, and you know, that's why I've been trying to preach it more, because I know there's men out here that need him. You need him a lot more than you need me, brother. I'll tell you that right now. Get on your grind, get on your purpose, and you know, just stay cold out here. Stay cold. And I genuinely hope this video can help you, you know, to just be a man about shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to be. It's 2024, man. It's cold. StayColdCoaching.com for coaching with me one-on-one. You guys want to get shredded? You guys want to get on your grind? Hit me up. You can coach. I be your coach. StayColdCoaching.com for merch, Stay Cold merchandise, hats, beanies, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.